everyone, I'm Maura Rogan, Director of IVC Chicago. And every year at our Evening of Gratitude, we present 3 awards to individuals and organizations that are serving others within our IVC community, out in the city, and out in the world. We couldn't hold our Evening of Gratitude this year because of coronavirus. I'm so pleased, however, to be able to present our honorees with these awards. Our first award goes to Theresa Stanner, and the award is the Ignatian Spirituality Award. Established by Bill Creed, a Jesuit priest and chaplain emeritus of IVC Chicago, this award recognizes a spiritual reflector who takes the time to accompany a volunteer in their spiritual journey. Theresa Stanner, the recipient of this year's award, has been a reflector with IVC since 2006, meeting with some of our volunteers and helping them identify God in their service and in their lives. While a 14-year commitment is certainly impressive in its own right, Theresa served as a volunteer for 4 years prior to beginning her service as a reflector. So Theresa, thank you for your commitment, your passion, and your care. Congratulations.
Thank you, Maura, for coming out to my house to honor me with this award. As you know, I've been with IVC since 2002, and I've had a wonderful assignment at St. Martin de Porres House of Hope in Woodlawn for 17 years. St. Martin's housed and treated women recovering from drug and or alcohol addiction. They were allowed to have their children with them when possible. Not being a counselor, a teacher, or a nurse, I really did not know what I could bring to the experience. I found, though, that they were not needing my advice or my experience. They just needed to be heard and to be seen. Witnessing the women's recovery was profound. Before IVC, I tried volunteering at other organizations, and it was IVC that presented me with the incredible experience. I met wonderful people. The other IVC volunteers and directors, including you, Maura, my reflector, who was superb, and the workers and residents of St. Martin's. No other organization would have provided me with the educational, social, and spiritual experience that derived from joining IVC so many years ago. Since 2006, I've had the special privilege of companioning several lovely women as their reflector. As you know, we meet on a monthly basis to explore their volunteer experiences and how it is impacting their daily lives. Not only do we talk about what is happening on their site, but its impact as we look for the grace-filled moments of the interactions while they are being of service. We meet as friends, peers, believers, and seekers. Together we acknowledge a presence that energizes and sustains us. I consider our conversations a form of prayer. Watching and sharing the movement of God in the women of St. Martin's and in my reflectees is, as I said, profound. Every conversation is uplifting. So having said that, while I feel humbled to receive this recognition, I know many do much more than I. I have gained so much from IVC. I've made lifelong friends in the Ignatian community, explored my own beliefs, become so much more aware of the blessings I have and how important it is to find God acting in my life. As I said, an award is lovely, but the IVC experience has been a gift to me. I am grateful for the recognition, but more so for all that it has given to me.
Our second award is the Sullivan Magis Award, named after the Director Emeritus of IVC Chicago. This award honors a partner agency which provides outstanding service to communities in need. This year's recipient is Faith and Fellowship, established 40 years ago by its director, Connie Rakitin. Faith and Fellowship, out of Oak Park, brings an awareness of God's presence and care to people who experience mental illness. It provides them with a welcoming sense of belonging through the formation of communities of faith. Connie, thank you for your vision, your leadership, your commitment, and your love. Congratulations.
Ignatian Spirituality invites us to see God in all things. Pope Francis challenges us to go to the margins to do this by means of encounter and accompaniment. This is what Faith and Fellowship does. seeing God in people with mental illness, encountering and accompanying those whose illness is severe, persistent, and significantly disabling. Truly, people who are stuck on the margins. When George Sullivan first introduced Don Gimel to us, I'm sure that none of us thought that 15 years later, we would be celebrating this partnership between Faith and Fellowship and IVC. Our program has grown and evolved, largely because Don's work has made this possible. His weekly visits to residential facilities, his commitment as a catechist to 2 parish-based spiritual and recreational faith-sharing groups, his dedication to making sure that our members are able to enjoy worship and social opportunities, and his wisdom in training and mentoring new catechists and student interns from CTU and Dominican University. All of this embody the challenge of Ignatius and Francis. That's Don's work. More important are the relationships of care and friendship that he has developed among our members. It's these relationships in and through Faith and Fellowship that help people know that they're not alone, giving them a place to be themselves, a place of connection, a place of encounter, and a place of accompaniment. We are grateful to all our catechists who do this, especially Don, and especially to IVC for bringing Don to us. And we are grateful, so grateful for this honor. God bless.
The final award is the Madonna della Strada Award. This award honors lives that reflect the Ignatian values of educating and working for a more just society. IVC Chicago is delighted to present this award to Dr. Nancy Tuchman and Dr. Michael Schuck of Loyola University, Chicago. Through the Institute of Environmental Sustainability and the Department of Theology, they have worked tirelessly to raise awareness about the environmental crisis and the implication on all humanity, particularly the world's poor. We honor them for their commitment to preserving God's creation through education and leading the way. Congratulations.
Thank you, Maura, for this honor. We're so excited and pleased and again, very honored to have this award to the Institute of Environmental Sustainability. We understand that the Madonna della Strada award is for really people who are trying to live the Ignatian mission and Ignatian values. And Mike and I have been working on this Healing Earth textbook for several years now, and it's really gotten exciting because it's becoming more and more global the more different languages that we get it translated into. So getting this award has been a big boost for us, and we feel very appreciated, and again, we're very honored. So thank you, and thank you to the whole Ignatian Volunteer Corps.
Well, it's an honor too because we're associated with the work you do, which is so important. Active work, and I know it's on hold because of COVID, but I hope we can continue a relationship and support one another. We certainly, again, appreciate this award, and we want to do everything we can to help you. So don't ever hesitate to contact us, and let's stay in touch.